How are you everybody? Welcome to our channel. This video is special because we are going to review a movie. The movie that we are going to review is Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, that is released in 2010. But first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Rafi, alongside with my partner.
I'm Daffa. Hello guys.
And let's jump to the review, guys.
Before that, we want to give you guys a brief information of the movie and that will be told by my partner Rafi.
Thanks, Daffa. So, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World is a 2010 romantic action comedy film directed by Edgar Wright, the same guy that directed Shaun of the Dead and Baby Driver. The movie is based on a graphic novel series by Brian Lee O'Malley. And what is the movie about? So, the movie is about Scott, who was dating a high schooler, Knives Chow. However, Scott suddenly had a dream about a random girl.
You're not alone.
What?
You're just having some idiotic dream.
Does that mean we can make out? Oh, God.
Then, in the next day, he sees that random girl in a library.
Do you know that girl?
And Scott instantly searching about that girl information.
You know this one girl with hair like this?
Yes, that's Ramona Flowers. Somebody said she was going to be here tonight, actually.
What?
Scott, you have the hots for her or something? I got to tell you, though, I hear that she's a little hardcore.
And who's that random girl? That random girl's name is Ramona. But to win Ramona's heart is not easy. Scott has to defeat her 7 evil ex-boyfriends.
What did you think these were? Kisses? 7 little kisses?
7 deadly exes.
And next will be explained by Daffa.
The movie explores themes of love, self-respect.
Scott earned the power of self-respect.
With its unique visual style and clever humor, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World has gained a cult following and celebrated for a unique blend of genres and cultural references.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing.
Hey, you know Pac-Man?
I know of him.
So, what are we going to review, Daffa?
We're going to review the mise-en-scène, the cinematography, and whether the movie is worth watching or not.
We will going to tell you a little bit about mise-en-scène. And Daffa will explain mise-en-scène to all of you.
Mise-en-scène is a concept in film that show the arrangement of visual elements within a scene. Mise-en-scène refers to everything that appears before the camera, contributing to the storytelling process through visual means.
Okay, thank you, Daffa. First is the settings. The film set in Toronto, which is shown as a relatable urban landscape. The opening credits introduce the setting with a playful tone using bold, comic-style fonts and 8-bit rendition of the Universal logo. It immediately gives the audience in a world that blurs the line between reality and fantasy.
Then the makeup. The makeup that we want to focus on is the character Ramona, because she really stands out among all the characters. Ramona always change her hair color for every scene, symbolizing her complexity and attraction to Scott. According to Whitestall, Ramona's hair is portrayed as a direct indicator of her view on the stability of her life.
You know your hair?
I know of it.
It's all blue.
I change my hair every week and a half to get used to it.
Next, the behavior of the character. In this case, we use Scott Pilgrim as an example. In what we see in the movie, each Ramona's ex that Scott fight, Scott have a different style of fighting to each one of them.
Do you think you can goad me into doing a trick like that?
There are girls watching.
Somebody get me my board.
Hi. Big fan.
Why wouldn't you be?
Wow. He totally bailed.
You once were a vegan, but now you will be gone.
Vegan.
How's it going back there?
So basically it shows that Scott is improving and become more confident from time to time.
As is the lightning through action sequences, the lightning is usually brighter, while scenes that are emotional or introspection are lit more dimly.
We should break up or whatever.
Really?
Yeah. It's not gonna work out.
Next is the visual. This movie is a very comic book inspired movie. So when we watch the movie, we can see that the movie features bold colors and graphic elements such as on-screen text that enhance the storytelling.
Bingo.
And for the technique, Edgar Wright used a rapid and rhythmic camera movement to show to the audience the energetic pace of the movie.
What's that? You're outside?
Is Scott here?
You know what? He just left.
Really?
Yeah. Sorry.
Then the camera movement. The camera movement in this movie, from what we see, is a very game-inspired movement, such as whip pans, quick zoom, and also quick cuts.
Finish him.
So, in summary, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World is characterized by its imaginative setting, distinctive costume, strategic lighting, and dynamic figure behavior. These elements work together to create a visually engaging narrative that reflects both comic and the story of the emotional journey of Scott.
Also, the cinematography of Scott Pilgrim vs. the World combine innovative camera work with stylistic influences from both comics books and video games to create a visually engaging film that stands out for its creativity and energy.
Password?
Overall, the movie is really worth watching because of its simple story that are combined with a unique visual and style that are not usually used in the movie, and it might give you a fresher look. So all of you should watch it because it's a really great movie. So that is all from us. Thank you for watching. Bye.